Hey guys, and thanks again for watching my videos and enjoying the Let's Read with me. I'm just gonna continue. Last time we spoke with Kenji and his insanity, and then we met up with Emmy and Reen at the festival, and now we're having lunch that apparently Hisao purchased. So I'm gonna keep reading. Well, my purchases anyway. Somehow I've wound up paying for all the food. What was the last line? Yeah. Eat our purchases. Surprisingly, my unfried food is still pretty good. Silence falls as Emmy and I eat, and Reen stares, something or other, occasionally eating a bite or two of her food. I finish my meal first and lay back on the grass. Emmy glances up from her food. Tired, Sal? A little, I guess. Well, don't oversleep or anything tomorrow morning. We start our morning runs, remember? How could I forget? Oh, actually they had slipped his mind. I was actually just enjoying myself. Wandering around the festival with these two has actually been fun. Yeah, I'll set an alarm. You'd better be there. I'll get angry if you aren't. God forbid. I don't think God comes into it. Unless there's some kind of freak accident and your alarm clock shorts out. That might be a random act of God. Well, don't cause any random acts of God then. A plan forms itself in my mind. It's a plan that makes me feel kinda guilty, but I throw it into execution anyway. Damn it, I've earned a little fried food. Anyway, I'm going to start running tomorrow, right? So the actual routine all starts then, not now. Ergo, the dietary portion starts tomorrow too. Ergo, I can have something unhealthy today. A sort of final farewell to all the stuff I used to eat with wild abandon before the hospital. Actually, I suppose I should head back to my room. I had some homework to do, and if I'm gonna run in the morning, I should make it an early night. Those narrowed eyes again. You sure you're not just gonna sneak off and buy some of that fried stuff over there? Nah, I'm too full to bother now. I pat my stomach for emphasis. Emphasis! Besides, you two have cleaned me out anyway. Emmy giggles. It's a surprisingly pleasant sound. Another pang of guilt. She's got to know that I'm lying to her, doesn't she? Or is she just that trusting? I feel kind of like a monster. All part of my master plan, Hisao. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow morning then. Thanks for the food, and for keeping us company. And here I thought she was doing me a favor. Reen nods in agreement. I won't say see you tomorrow, because that would be like predicting the future, and I'm pretty sure I can't do that. Okay. Bye, you two. I feel oddly glad that I decided to leave my room today. He gots the hots for the tots. Not a bad way to start my second week here, I suppose. Once I'm sure I'm out of Emmy's line of sight, I make a beeline for the food stands and buy some cake. At least it's not fried, right? That's slightly better than what I was planning to do. I still feel a little bad about lying to Emmy, though. She really does seem concerned about my health. I'll make it up to her somehow. Better head back to my room. Hey, I do have work to do. My book waits for me, and I flop onto my bed and read through the fireworks display. Eventually, all the walking around, or more accurately, running around, catches up with me. I really am out of shape. Emmy dragging me out in the morning to run might just be a good thing after all. It's something to look forward to. Yeah, in the morning. No thank you. Oh, hey! with that cinematic, that officially puts us on the Emmy path. Hope it's a good one. At least that's what I was told. Once you get like that kind of cinematic and the second act begins, or the third act, whatever this is. I think it's the second act. Yeah. That officially puts you on their track. Like, you get that girl. You can either have a good ending, a bad ending, or a neutral ending. So, let's go. Hope my judgment is good. My alarm's beeping shatters the early morning quiet, and I find myself wondering where to find the motivation to rise. Class is still quite far off, but I agreed to run with Emmy in the mornings. Really, I'm not that interested in running as a hobby, or even as a possible life-lengthening exercise. However, I feel obligated to follow through on my promise to Emmy yesterday, which is why I find myself throwing on some running shorts and a light t-shirt. The cool morning air caresses my face as the morning sunshine causes the dew on the grass to sparkle, nearly blinding me at first. This is actually going to be a really short episode because I kind of want to start the next episode on the running, just to kind of have something to do, and got the cinematic in this episode, as well as, that kind of lunch and broken promise thing, and, short episode, easy to upload. I'll throw in like an episode of Pokemon later today, so have a good one, guys. Thank you for watching, and this is going to be the end of my recording session. Have a good one.